We're back with a Fox News alert. Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi and his foreign minister both confirmed dead in a helicopter crash nearly 400 miles from Tehran.
Their deaths coming at a critical time for tensions and stability in the Middle East. Alex Hogan is live overseas with the very latest. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Carly and Todd. So the fog and the rain really only complicated these search and rescue efforts. Teams in the region in this mountainous area had tried to rely on drones to be able to comb through some of the landscape searching for the president. But because, again, of the weather conditions, any kind of air search was impossible, and ground forces were the forces that they really needed to rely on, which, of course, just takes more time. All of this comes after a trip to the border with Azerbaijan with the President Ibrahim Raisi meeting with his counterparts when that helicopter went missing. This is a closer look at that suspected crash site. It's about 12 miles from the Azerbaijan-Iranian border. Now, as many as 40 rescue teams responded to this team. The two other helicopters that had been traveling with them made it back to Iran safely. Now, state media today are reporting that the chopper slammed into a mountain peak, although there's no specifics just yet as to whether or not there may have been anything else wrong with this specific helicopter. And Israel today has reportedly denied any involvement. Now, this breaking news is sending shockwaves not only within the region, but really around the world. Neighboring countries are now calling for days of mourning and issuing their condolences, including some Iranian-backed militant groups like Hamas, which issued a statement of sympathy. Now, today, the supreme leader has officially tapped the country's first vice president, Mohammed Makbar, to step in as president. And under the country's constitution, what would play out moving forward, the vice president would be tapped, becoming president, and then there would be an election to play out within the next 50 days. Carly, Todd.
All right, Alex Hogan live for us in London, tracking it all. Alex, thank you so much. Let's bring in national security and military analyst and international relations expert, Dr. Rebecca Grant. Dr. Grant, good morning to you. Ibrahim Raisi, known as the Butcher of Tehran because he oversaw the mass executions of thousands of political prisoners in 1988. He also became president in a historically uncompetitive election in 2021. So what do you think about his death and what it means moving forward?
Well, Ibrahim Raisi is the man who made Iran more dangerous than ever. Just in the 3 years that he was president, he forged a tighter alliance with Russia. The UN nuclear agency tells us that Iran has almost enough enriched uranium for probably 5 nuclear bombs. This has all happened on his watch. He won't allow UN inspectors into Iran. And then, of course, the stunning failed attack on Israel. So Raisi has put Iran at the center of chaos in a way we haven't seen before. And all eyes on his successor, his caretaker successor here, to see what his next moves will be.
What's the impact on Iran's allies / our enemies? I'm looking at Russia, North Korea, China.
Exactly the lineup, and Iran's best allies are our enemies. Got to start with China, who, in defying all the sanctions and buying all of Iran's oil, China is really the nation that empowers Iran. That's why Raisi was able to act in the manner that he did. The new acting president, Mr. Makbar, is actually the man who negotiated the deal for Iran to sell its drones and missiles to Russia in order to use them against Ukraine. So he's the key man in the Russia alliance. I don't see any short-term changes there in that tight China, Russia, Iran, and possibly North Korea axis as well. So Iran, even with this stunning development, remains very dangerous and, of course, pushing terrorism and supporting all that throughout the region.
Yeah, and there will be an election to replace him in 50 days. And one of the names that has been floated so far is the Supreme Leader's son, keeping the power in the family. Dr. Grant, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.